For 26 years and 5 months, Olney Kartheiser worked as a staff writer and copy editor at the Anastasia, Florida Daily Sun. He wrote book reviews until the publisher killed the book page. He'd been able to feature local writers who would otherwise have been ignored, like Penn Beeman, whose first book of poems, My Sudden Angel, won the gold medal in the Florida Book Awards, and Monty Driver, whose Mosquito County Confidential became a local bestseller. He wrote travel essays about hidden Florida until the travel page folded. He edited Magnolia, the Sunday magazine supplement, until the publishers decided that Parade would be a better fit for the residents of the Lost Coast. For his last 7 years at the paper, Olney wrote obituaries, his favorite assignment, and the occasional human interest feature. He learned what every necrologist knows, that in the end, we're all just stories. A year ago, having no mortgage, no car payments, no outstanding debts, he took a generous buyout from the diminishing Daily and retired. These days he works 9 to 3, Monday through Friday, at Anastasia Miniature Golf near the Intracoastal. He doesn't need the money. He wants to get out of the house and talk to someone other than himself. Besides his having to capture the occasional rattlesnake in the fountain grass by the water hazard, Veronica Lake, the job's pretty easy, giving him time to write his observations and stories in his notebook. Yolanda Martini finds a positive pregnancy test on a damp sidewalk on the street where she lives. For 29 years and 3 months, Olney lived as a devoted husband to Kat, née Harvey, and doting dad to Cully. A loving family in a cozy home, all smiles and comfort. Olney told Cully bedtime stories every night, those he made up about the monkey family, the Lemons, Lewis, Victoria, and their boy Spanky, that lived down the block and worked for the circus, and those that he read, like The Hobbit and Fudge-mania. Cully could juggle 3 balls by the time he was 9, and could do a handful of magic tricks when he was 10. Spoon bending, cup through the table, coin levitation, like that. He told jokes like, "Question, if you're from England and you're in the bathroom but you're not pooping, what are you?" Answer, "You're a peein'." Cully had a handful of friends from school who dropped by for playdates and went to each other's birthday parties. Cully loved the park, the beach, the mini-golf course. He loved to snuggle on the couch with Mom and Dad and watch cartoons. He was born with a faint pink birthmark on his left cheek in the shape of a horse's head. His pals at school called him Pony. The mark faded over the years until it was barely visible by the time Cully was 13. He missed it. A friend's older brother worked at Ink Slingers and tattooed a thin black line around Cully's pony, free for nothing. You could see it then. You can see it now.